Sveiki visi, šiandien su jumis sveikinuosi aš, Matas Kvaiks, ir šiandien filmuoju Medal of Honor Pacific and Soul. Na, esu normaliai nuėjęs, bet šiandien dėl jūsų pradėsiu naują geimą. Aišku, žinoma, daug bus aišku tų pokalbių. Seržantas aiškins, kaip Dievas sukūrė žemę, mes iš jo šūdą malsim, žinot, praeisim apmokymus ramiai ir plauksim į karą. Šiaip tai dabar plauksim į karą, tik po to, kas bus prieš 2 metus. Šis žaidimas 2004 metų, grafikai nekokie, bet man patinka strateginiai žaidimai, kur šaudosi ir nebūtinai gali ateiti ir pasmigti iš nugaros. Tiesiog paprasčiausiai, strateginis žaidimas, turiu omeny šaudyt, gaudyt, vykdyt misijas ir kad nepasibaigtų misijas per vieną dieną. Mes spaudžiam Start Game. Ir dabar pašnekėsiu aš. Aišku, per žaidimą. Karoči, tai šaika sėdina, pasiruošė į karą, grįžo, padėjo.
That's just fine with me. Yeah, no way anybody's still alive on that joint.
Wouldn't count on that if I was you. Any of you new guys feel like throwing up?
Pohui. Ar negalim, Jėzu Marija.
Word of advice. Do it now.
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. They usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Terror was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere, but for many of us, it'll be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
Nu ką, susitiksim paplūdimy, pas mergų. Tai va, 6 tokie taika mūsų, 8. Ai, ne, blėt. Biški užinėse, kad tik šaudį visą ekraną stiprų vilkėtų. Zajetau! O kurva! Bombint pradėjo. Nepasakosiu, kas čia tur būti, bet jeigu mes nes tikrai nebūtumėm iš ten plaukti. Galim duoti komandą. Yra medikų, what the fuck. Tai užpusą, kad neįnam, kad manys susigrauti, laukti. Kur panus? Sakė, bet panų nasu, neįnos panus, nuovas planuomis. Gerai valandą. Oi, palauk. Ai. Видимо, должна проводить ну подейте так, дай.
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
Turbūt prisigėręs buvau San Diego, traukinį nahui įmeti ir važiuok į karą. Bet tai rimtai mergų nebuvo, paplūdiminiai seselį nieko. Čia pagrindė viskas sėdasi Pearl Harboro, aišku, kur žinot, ten pasaulinis karas, jau antras, trečias buvo, kokį nežinau. Охуй, tai šitą vėliavą. Aš tingiu čia klausytis, va, tu bumžą.
You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps.
При manęs taip ateitų nahui pišti vis naik. Eik nahui, seržant. Ką čia gūna čiupiniai, na?
You're to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up.
Kas to kurva auklė, asinetu?
I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out!
Eik nagus
I want to see
pasidažykit,
nothing
na.
but asses and elbows, ladies.
Troščiom kopūstas iš čia.
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
Kam bent, na. Tas tai važiuoju, blėd, mums vyts, na. Fuck this shit, what the fuck. Mazė, tu kurvo pavešk, blėd. Beširdis gyvulys, na. Paveš gyvulys, eik, na, nuvažiavo pas merulį. Apmokymai turėtų būti ilgoti ir nelabai. Aišku, čia bus tas video, tik per kurį aprodysiu jums šitą geimą, turiu omeny visi treineriai. Šausiu, na, bus.
This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother.
Kurva, ką čia mano mama skai, blėd? Oi, nupis, na, vaizdą. Atdaryk vardelis! Bums!
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
O, blėd, dabar aš parodysiu, ką turiu. Kiaušus, bumbus.
Now get over that wall.
Get over, na, praėjau.
Now run through those tunnels. This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit.
O, truputį sirguliuoju.
Now get off there and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that fire, I will leave you here. Now do it.
Nieko gyvių nedaro.
We don't have all day, sweethearts. Get up and over
Ką aš
those
tau
ladders.
mieluoji? Gėjus nusipenėja. Eik, na, kur dabar lieka. Eik, na. Greičiau lipti. Įbėgi.
across the pit
Pagaliau.
using the balance board.
O, aliuja.
Now you are going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so
Dingna.
much.
O, tu
Hit
kurva.
those dummies with the butt of your rifle.
Užteks turbūt. Nu viskas, užtek damas, blėt. O, kurva, kai nuės Sajanas didysis. O,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can.
atsiprašė, duot, maladės.
What are you
Sajanas, kur
all
kirt, na?
looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Manoso, I might actually have something to work with. Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Varom, serija, varom, taip. Tu blėdintis, nahui. Nupersime
What a
laivą.
hard ass. You said it.
Knock it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move.
Who died and made him boss?
Na va, praėjom šitą treningą, dabar bus šaudytis, gaudytis treningas. C4 plentinsim, nahui, sprogdinsim.
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say.
Eik, tu man daiktas, čia tavęs klausysis, pabučiuok į sauminę.
Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll
Prisigažinus,
get to
nahui,
work.
niekadas jau jūs sakėt. Vėl jūs turit gun, duok guną. Ai, šitai. Sorry.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
O man trečiam. Trečias pagal vandalizmą. Lys. Kodėl man neudarau? Uždaryk duris.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one.
Bet
If
kodėl
you move,
kitą
it will
kartą
not be very
neįtrau?
accurate. So keep those boots planted. If you nail down, you will be more accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
Vėl tai sausina. Antra pozicija. Ir galiausiai trečia. Taip, net viskai šaudyti. Sandietsna. Galim pasistarnauti.
Conlon, Gaines, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today.
Tos didelė
See how
būtų.
many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Nu ką. Taip, geriausiai. Ei, dar tik tais, man atrodo, atbėgusi. Ilgai taip.
Tommy, Frank, check out Willie. That's right, ladies. I'm a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany, and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Vieni
Focus,
laimim
Chief,
karą,
Private.
karuočią.
That's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You 4 head back to the ammo table, and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Rimtai laimėtumėm karą jau čia na. Čia nebus. Ai, dar netokia. Judam.
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray
Please.
and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only.
Nee, ne? Ja, pas het ook niet meer.
Your new name is Private Tommy Gun. Not bad, man, not bad. Set your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You four with the rifles. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of... If you can't get this right, I have no use for you. Out of my sight, maggot!
Ava išmetė mane iš kariuomenės ir kad to jam viską gal ir ne, o gal jo.
I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one
Greičiu.
today. Do you ladies understand me?
Neturim visas
You'll
dienos.
gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Alley-oop. Klausom dabar.
1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Aim at the target in front of you. If you hit one, and I mean the bullseye, wait for it to be replaced with a new one. If you move, it will not be very accurate. So keep those
Dancing
moves
like a
planted.
lady,
If you
lady,
nail
lady,
down,
lady,
you will be more
lady.
accurate. And getting down in the dirt is even better. So try all 3 positions. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Stand by, targets. Fire!
Greičiau šaudom ir greičiau baigti šitą treniruotę. Dar granatas eisim pamėti.
Conlon, Gaines, we have 2 scoped rifles available for use today. See how many hits you can get on the long-range targets.
Gerai varom. Aš nieko nelaukiu ir pradėjau. Man kaip tas pats būnas, tai kad...
Tommy, Frank, check out Willie.
You worthless duke! I'm ready to pour at you right
That's
out of
right,
my
ladies, I'm
car.
a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Nu, einam laimėti karą greičiau.
Talk is cheap, Private, but that's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the auto.
Ko aš čia naku?
You 4 head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an
Napatay.
M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Grįžk. Nu, varom. Šos kaukas, sargo.
These weapons are fully automatic, but that does not mean that you should just spray and pray. Take your time to aim and fire the weapon in short bursts only. Set your rifles back up and let's move on to the heavier stuff. You 4 with the rifles. The MP here will continue to supervise your apparent lack of shooting prowess. Let's go, men. You worthless duke! I'm ready to pour at you right out of my car.
Leis Man visas ansas turbūt ir leis vėl.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
Kai dabar šitą pritrankysiu? Ai, puh. Prabėga. Badass.
You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live. Now get your butt back up here, Private!
Pirmos vietos teatre. Boom.
Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station.
Nu, mama, reikės mėtyti tos. Benskilę.
All right, pick up a couple grenades. Don't worry, ladies. These are training grenades. You think I would trust you with a real grenade? No! Pull the pin and let them fly. See if you can hit some of those barrels out there.
Čia kažkur reikės. Блядь. Опа!
Very well, pond scum. Some of you could do better, but it'll do.
You don't need those anymore, Private.
Gerai. Atiduodam pasiimam.
Now here we
Aišku,
have
blядь. Kur na,
I
nikur.
want 2 men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
Okay, let her rip, ladies.
In your face, motherfucker. Galim persitaisyti. Dabar kažkaip nėra, man niekada nepatiko žaisti, bet dabar. Nu, aišku, per kitą video bus tikrai smagu iš tikrųjų ten. Laivas, o, Jėzau, viską paskiau. O, einam. Tai čia visi.
You may notice we have a fine piece of kraut craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that Jerry Cab into scrap. The first recruit that gets his mortar set up and hits. Well done, Private Conlon. Your heavy weapons proficiency has been duly noted. Now, except maybe for Manoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire. Suppressing fire! Manoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the call. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you. Move up! Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right? No, drill sergeant! Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back. Fall back! Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation.
Nu tipo grįžti į poziciją, savo flangus.
Rally up!
Bob, super.
Good. Let's go.
Aš pirm skina.
All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck!
Pašovį.
Now, there's two things to do if and when you are hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound.
Trypiau jo kūną.
Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant.
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Private, kokį kūną sakė dabar.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy.
Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Ką aš toj pavyzdžiau, nakužu, pašužnys ant tavęs beledam, kai vam batutą. Ką tu čia morfiną leidi? Pabarstei, pakvėpuok, nakuj kelsi, ne?
Well done, Private Conlon. But you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action.
Nu va. Nahu, ten čia Hello Fizik, kaip ten nahu tas? Papyli laisvę.
All right, man.
Nuodį,
Good
nahu,
work
man džiurtų
today.
nuodai ten buvo.
I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
Tai va. Šitaip mes gražiai užbaigsime šitą video, man atrodo.
As German forces begin to move
Yeah.
towards the city of Leningrad, we'll have more information from our European correspondents as it
Tai
becomes available.
susitiksim kitose serijose, nepamirškit laikinti.